Intel is bringing the budget gaming PC back from the dead. Only a year ago, if I told you we were going to build a high refresh rate 1440 gaming rig that also doubles with solid daily driver performance and great productivity benchmarks and do it all for under $1,000 US, you would have told me I was crazy. But that's exactly what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna leverage you all's suggestions to make it happen. This video is gonna be short and sweet with an interesting twist. So make sure you guys stick around to the end and see, are you up for the challenge? With recent price drops and driver improvements, Intel is resurrecting the once dead budget gaming PC. I mean, let's be honest, guys. In the past year or two, if you were trying to game on a budget, you're probably better off just buying a PS5, Xbox, or another console. However, with recent drops to the pricing on Intel's 12th gen chips, as well as the A770 GPU, you can snag both for right at $500 US. But ARC sucks, is what I would have said a month ago. However, Big Blue has been churning out driver updates and turned this thing into something that is more than just servable, actually a pretty decent mid-tier gaming GPU. So here's the gist. We're gonna build a budget gaming rig with an Intel 12600K and an ARC A770 as its core. But the rest of the components are up to you. I want you guys to go down in the comments and drop what other parts you would use to round out this budget build. And then we're gonna order those, throw them in the test bench, run some benchmarks, and see what we get. You are free to switch out anything you want, with the exception of the CPU and GPU. And I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. So I'll get us started by throwing my list of components down in the description. I want you guys to check it out and feel free to swap out any or all of the parts if you like. Again, with the exception of the CPU and GPU. So there's only two rules when it comes to throwing out what you want. One, we can't exceed $1,000 total budget. So prices fluctuate pretty frequently. We'll go ahead and lock in the GPU and CPU at a combined $500 because that's what they are today. That means you guys have $500 to play with to swap out any component or drop any suggestion you like. Don't worry about the case, we're gonna be throwing this in a test rig, so we don't really need one for now. The second rule is you have to leave us an upgrade path for the future. So that means you can't just go out there and find whatever the cheapest compatible part is and go, here we go. No, we want to have the ability to grow in the future. Whatever system we build needs to be able to handle at least a 13700K and 4070 Ti GPU down the road. See, that's the part to me that a lot of people leave out when they're trying to do a budget build. You look at what your budget is and you put together the best thing that you can do that works for you today, but you don't really consider the future. Are you really saving money though if as soon as you want to go to upgrade, you have to switch out your power supply or your motherboard or any other components? See, it's not just about hitting the lowest price possible. It's about finding value. It's about building a system that over the course of 2, 3, 5 years is gonna offer you the most bang for your buck, not just what the cheapest thing you can get today is. So what do you guys think? Are you game? Are you up for the challenge? Check out the description for my list of parts. Again, feel free to switch out whatever you want and then leave it down in the comments and we'll take the most popular choices after a little bit of time, order all of those parts, throw this thing together and run a full set of benchmarks in our test rig. And hey, who knows? Maybe when we're done, we'll even give this system away to one of our lucky viewers. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, don't forget to check out one of these. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out some of our other content, and as always, thanks for watching.